Welcome back to my channel as I make this delicious ukwa. This is ukwa as a meal, so it is a complete meal if I may say so. And today I'm going to be making it with dry ukwa, as you can see. If you remember, I just came back from Nigeria and I came back with my dry ukwa, which was dried for me, right? And then I'm going to be using dry fish. This is my dry fish here. I think this is mangala fish. If you know mangala, yeah, that's my dry fish. I'm going to be using fish. Sometimes you can use stock fish. That's the okporoko, but I don't like using okporoko in my ukwa, so I'm not using it. And then the next thing I have is my bitter leaf. I always put bitter leaf in my ukwa. I just love it. Now, probably that's how I grew up. That's how we grew up making it, and it is always there in my ukwa. And then I've got ugilibo. This is the ugilibo. I don't know whether that's what it's called, castor seed, or something like that. But that's the paste. And then I've got my palm oil. We live in a place where palm oil is always in a solid form, and that's it. And then here it's my sweet corn. I have frozen sweet corn here, which I'm adding as my corn, and then I have my pepper and my seasoning cube, and then I'm going to be using a bit of dry pepper. Hopefully, I may put it if my ukwa is not as hot as I want, but because of the kids, I always try not to put too much, and then salt to taste. And these are basically what you need to cook ukwa. Ukwa doesn't need a whole lot. That is just what you need, and your ukwa will be tasting great. So the first thing I'm going to be doing is to wash the ukwa. Yeah, the dry ukwa. I need to wash it well. Now, the reason why you have to wash this well is because it's dried. There may be sand in the ukwa, so you really need to wash this carefully and strain and drain it well, so that you make sure that you remove all the sand, or stone or anything there. Nobody wants to eat ukwa and maybe chew and grind stone. All right. So once I'm done with washing it, I'm going to put it in my pressure cooker, and then I'm going to cook it. Yeah, because the ukwa is dry, it's always good to use a pressure cooker if you have one. It reduces the cooking time. Otherwise, you will waste all your gas or electric trying to cook ukwa. So the pressure cooker is always the best way to start cooking your ukwa. So I'm going to cook it. What I'm going to do is to add my pepper and also add the bitter leaf. Yes, why I do that is to allow all of them to start getting soft, and the pepper, once it goes in there, it helps to enhance the taste or bring out the taste of the the pepper. The flavor infuses into the ukwa, like if I would say so. So that's it. So I'm going to allow my ukwa to pressure cook, and then I'm going to start washing my fish. Yeah, so this is dry fish, and yeah, sometimes you may have sand particles in this, or if you're lucky, you may get the one that the inside is already bad or rotten. But yeah, I'm lucky, I always buy the good one. So here I'm going to just wash it to wash out, some of those dark spots and all the dirts in the fish. So I'm going to wash it and then break it up. So if you're new to my channel, if you haven't subscribed, please do. And please, for old and new subscribers, thank you for coming here, and please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Just give me a thumbs up now, because you're going to help to make YouTube to promote my videos, and also share with your friends as you finish watching, right? Yeah, so you can see I'm washing my fish, and you can see how dirty it is. You can see the things coming out, and that's why it's important to give it a very good wash. And I think I've done justice to it. And once that is done, yeah, I'm just opening and removing all the bones too, because yeah, you don't want someone to choke on the bone when they are eating. So I'm really very thorough. I try to be very thorough when I'm washing my fish, and yeah, that's what I'm doing. Now I'm checking my okwa. Yeah, as with pressure cooker, you have to, I instead of allowing it to, cool down first, I'm just releasing the pressure so that I'll be able to check whether my okwa is done. So that's what I'm doing here, and you can see the water has gone down. It has taken most of the water, but the okwa is still a bit hard for me, so I'm going to add some more water and then maybe continue to pressure cook it for like another 20 minutes. And yeah, and then I'll check it after that. That's what I'm gonna do. So that's what I'm doing here now. It's always good to cook your ukwa to be soft. You will not enjoy ukwa if it is not cooked soft. It will be it it's actually not good for your stomach, because if you eat okwa that is not well cooked, it will affect your stomach. You will feel it. So that's why I'm trying to pressure cook it and make sure that the okwa is soft. And you can see the okwa is soft now. When I'm cooking dry okwa, I don't remove the water. Normally you can have the okwa water which you drink when you are eating, but I don't. So what I'm doing now is to add some water and then add the fish and then just cook the okwa on its own. Yeah, without pressure cooking, because it's already soft. So I'm just going to add the fish and then allow it to um cook and soften a bit, and then I'm going to add the other ingredients. Now I'm adding the sweet corn, and then I'm going to add the oil. You can see I've removed the pepper so that I can pound it well. And then this is the ogili. The ogili makes the ukwa sweet. Yes, it gives it a distinct flavor. That's the umami for ukwa, and also for me onubu soup. These are the two. This is the main ingredients for this. So that's it. And then I'm adding my seasoning cube and also a little bit of salt to taste, and then I'm going to put back my pepper. And yeah, that's it. I'm going to allow this okwa to cook. And for me, when I'm cooking okwa, I always want it to be watery, so I'm going to add some more water. The reason why I add more water is that by the time your okwa cooks and it's not watery, when you leave it for a while, it will solid, it will toughen, it will solidify, it will be more. So it's always better to allow it to be watery. When it's watery, once it's done, it comes out better. And that's why I like my ukwa watery. You can see our ukwa is almost ready here. You can see it. That's what I'm talking about. So you can see it's quite watery, and that is it. And here is our ukwa all ready. And yeah, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And yep, thank you for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.